I guess we're just about to go. He about to run all the way down there.
To the air on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
He
It's
should have caught that.
incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
I know exact team I'm gonna use. I gotta use my team. They got hella trick plays.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up.
I think it's a quad S3. Quad S3. Quad S3.
Yeah, you've already done it. So, of course, you're going to need to keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey,
Right there.
we need a little help over here.
Motherfucker.
Put some points on the board.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into
Shut your retarded ass up before you get kicked in my fucking party, bitch ass boy.
secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Good boy. Kiss daddy on the tip.
Turns it loose deep. He's got it down the right side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Drop that bitch off. Drop that bitch off. We're dropping that dick off. Look at the share screen, y'all. Look at the share screen. Dropping that shit off. Dropping that shit off.
Chemistry as the game goes on. These
Come look
two
at
right
it.
now are definitely
Dropping that shit off.
Looking to throw, it's back. Steps away. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it
These
was
niggas
one
are turn over.
kick.
I need double team.
Three and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you
Oh,
gotta get it
shit.
together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last run. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Well, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
What the fuck?
Ball in the air, intercepted.
But he ain't going nowhere with it though.
Wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws.
Eventually y'all not gonna. Eventually this nigga gonna break. His ass. He's in red. He's literally in red. You gonna fall right back.
I know it's sexy to throw the
Both of these niggas in red.
pound it away and get these kind of gains. They will just add up, wear the defense down.
They wearing tears about to go down. So they either gonna got to get off the field or they getting injured if I hit them too hard. You see these two niggas in front of me?
Come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To the air, it's Howard.
Damn.
Way to find some room. He'll turn it loose out to the right.
What?
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down
That's
to the
okay though.
10-yard line.
Gonna double up on him.
Going up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah,
The
first
fuck?
play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get rounded up.
Quarterback now breaking the field. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of it, negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job.
I'm thinking about it now. That was Lamar Jackson doing that. It would have been over.
Just get what you can get.
Because everybody was guarded.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Still running up the 40. The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Beck. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish. A 70-yard run to the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. These corners going to give them some space. Buys a little extra time. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll take another shot here. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. To the air, it's Howard. Lets it fly deep downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. The ball's free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Second and goal for the offense. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, second and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. You're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll go back to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
On the run, fires downfield. Connection to the right. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Myers on the move. And he's thrown another interception.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, this interception's not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
This time they'll go to the running game. On the move at the 30. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Howard. Might be looking to run. He'll let one go down the right side. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down.
Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. He'll set up to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
To throw, it's back. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He wants to throw it again. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there knocking that one down for the incompletion.
Part of the backfield. It's Lovett. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using the quick game. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Looking to pass. It's back. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Pocket starts to collapse. Dances away from the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Vote.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on third and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Pulls it in. It's Etienne. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast.
And he's running in the open. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Getting set for the point after. Now, the extra point has been anything but routine, but he knocks that one through. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead, Jesse. No need to panic.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lovett. Can't get him to the ground. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
The offense goes for the knockout punch. They wanted to get the 1st down, run out this clock, take the dub. Now their defense is going to have to come out and step up big for them and make sure they don't give up any points.
Dances away to buy time. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground, it's Judkins. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And that
He fucking sold. He sold. He sold. He sold. He sold. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, POs, the run game, clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things.